AITA for refusing to help my former friend group with their rental deposit after they kicked me out for ruining my cheating ex-best friend's life? I didn't respond. Just left the group chat and moved on. Here's what they didn't know. I'd been the one organizing every single trip for 6 years. I had connections. My college roommate's family owned the beach house we rented every year at a massive discount. My cousin managed the boat rental place and gave us free upgrades. My aunt worked for the restaurant we always did our big dinner at and got us reservations that were otherwise impossible to get. I never made a big deal about any of it. Just quietly arranged things, and everyone assumed the beach house was cheap. The boats were available, the restaurant had openings. They planned the trip without me. Tried to book the same beach house and found out the cheap rate was actually $4,000 a week, not the $800 they'd been paying before. Couldn't get the boat rental because it was peak season and booked solid. Couldn't get into the restaurant. I heard about this later from one of the friends who'd stuck by me. She said they'd complained constantly about how expensive and difficult everything was, how they didn't understand why it had always been so easy before. The trip happened. By all accounts, it was a disaster. The replacement house they found was a dump. They couldn't do half the activities they'd planned. Someone got sun poisoning because the house didn't have air conditioning and they all slept terribly. 6 months later, I got a call from my former best friend. I almost didn't answer. She was crying. "We need your help. The rental company is keeping our deposit for the house. They're saying we caused damage, but we didn't, and they won't listen to us. Can you talk to them? You always knew how to handle stuff like this." I said, "No." She kept crying. "Please, it's $1,500. I can't afford to lose that right now. The divorce cleaned me out. I know things are bad between us, but I'm desperate." I said, "You told me I wasn't fun anymore. You uninvited me from a trip I'd been organizing for 6 years. You slept with my fiancé in my bed, and now you want me to fix your rental deposit problem?" She said, "It wasn't just me on that trip. The others need this too." The others who'd called me vindictive for telling the truth. The others who'd ditched me to protect her feelings. I said, "Good luck with that," and hung up. She called back 4 times. I didn't answer. Then one of the other friends called, asking if I'd reconsider. Said they realized now how much I'd done for the group, that they missed me, that maybe we could talk about everything. I told her the same thing. Good luck. My parents said I should help anyway, be the bigger person. My sister said they're getting exactly what they deserve. The 2 friends who stuck by me said I don't owe them anything. But I keep thinking about that $1,500. It's not about the money for me, but it might be for them. And maybe I could have just made one phone call to help sort it out. Now I'm wondering if I should have been more forgiving. AITAH.